What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Talking About Baseball. And today, I know we streamed my free agent prediction. This is going to be the only other one. I am doing free agent predictions again, but there's just some updated ones. Anyone who has signed is not on the list. Any added free agents through getting non-tendered or the two Japanese players are added into this video. Also, I just wanted to make it like a little bit more like not funny and a little bit more like I don't know how to explain it. But these are my free agent predictions. They're going to be different than last time, some of them. So let's get it started. The minor players aren't really going to be changed because they don't make a huge difference. But let's get this started hot with Jose Abreu, and he will be going to the Padres, in my opinion. They have expressed that they want to bring him back very badly. Next up, we have utility man Ehire Adrianza. He's going to the Red Sox. Jesus Aguilar, he's going to go to L.A., join the Angels. Hanser Alberto, I know that his contract got declined, but he just seemed to be like a big spark plug for the Dodgers. I think he'll go back there. Scott Alexander, kind of a shot in the dark here, but he'll go to the Twins. Jorge Alfaro, going to go to a team that could use some catching depth in the Cubs. Jose Alvarez, nice lefty reliever. The Blue Jays could use some of that. Blue Jays. Brian Anderson, yet another guy. He got non-tendered, also going to the Blue Jays. Elvis Andrus, a lot of Sox fans have told me that they like him, so he'll be heading back to the White Sox. Kohei Arihara, the Nationals kind of suck, so it's a perfect match to the Nationals. Aristides Aquino, I think he could absolutely go off with the Rockies. Tucker Barnhart, another team that could use some catching depth, the Giants. Josh Bell, I think he'd be a really good player for the Guardians. They need a first baseman to platoon with Josh Naylor, and I think Josh Bell is going to be the guy. Cody Bellinger, back to the Dodgers. Brandon Belt, back to the Giants. I just don't think he's that good anymore. Andrew Benintendi, a team that could use some outfield help, Phillies. Xander Bogaerts, our first big shortstop, he is going to the Dodgers because they're not bringing back Trey Turner. Xander to the Dodgers. Matt Boyd, decent left-handed pitcher, Red Sox. Brad Boxberger, nice reliever, Orioles. Jackie Bradley Jr., pretty much only defense, Marlins. Archie Bradley, nice little reliever, Rangers. Michael Brantley, older but still good, back to the Astros. Zach Britton to a team that could use some bullpen help, Angels. Dylan Bundy, another team that just really likes to bring in pitchers even if they don't need them, or even if they do need them, the Brewers. Cole Calhoun, his last good season was with the Angels, so why not go back? Jeimer Candelario just got DFA'd or released or something by the Tigers, Brewers. Matt Carpenter, he's going to continue to rock that stash with the Yankees. Kurt Casale, another team that could use some catching depth, the Cardinals. Harold Castro, big utility man, Rangers. Jason Castro, our very first player on the list, retiring. Miguel Castro, decent reliever. I think the Rays could make a really good work out of him. Willie Castro, another utility man, Cardinals. Andrew Chafin, one of the top relievers in the reliever market this year. That is very slim, Dodgers. Yu Chang, decent little player. I'm going to say decent little player, good little player a lot this video, just FYI. Braves. Aroldis Chapman, he's kind of old, so he'll go right back to where he started with the Reds. Jesse Chavez, he's just going to continue to go back to the Braves, so Braves. Steve Cishek, Mariners. Mike Clevenger, Mets. Alex Colomé, he's going to go back to where it started for him with the Rays. Wilson Contreras, I think he could go to the Cardinals. I just really don't want him to go to the Cardinals, so Astros. Franchi Cordero, Mets. Carlos Correa, this may seem biased, but I really do think it's going to happen. Chicago Cubs. Johnny Cueto, a lot of White Sox fans like him, and he was kind of amazing last year, so back to the White Sox. Charlie Culberson, nice utility man, Mets. Jacob deGrom, he's leaving New York. He's going to Texas with the Rangers. Aledmys Diaz, also going to the Rangers. Corey Dickerson to a team that could use some outfield help, Padres. Sean Doolittle, back to the Nationals. Brandon Drury, back to the Padres. And then yet another player I think is going to go to the Padres that could use some left-handed pitching, Danny Duffy. Now Matt Duffy, utility man, Mariners. Adam Duvall to a team that could use some outfield help in the Red Sox. Adam Engel, Astros. Nathan Eovaldi, new pitcher for the Blue Jays. Adam Frazier to the Rays. Michael Fulmer, nice little reliever, Astros. Joey Gallo seemed to do pretty well in LA, back to the Dodgers. Ben Gamel, pretty much just like average outfielder, go to the Padres. Harlan Garcia, Angels. Kyle Gibson, Giants. Marwin Gonzalez, retire. Phil Gosselin, Rangers. Chad Green, coming off of Tommy John surgery, Marlins. Zach Greinke, he's either going back to the Royals or he's retiring. Robbie Grossman, I think he could hit well in Colorado. Yuli Gurriel, retire. Garrett Hampson, Guardians. I don't know why the Rockies got rid of him. He really wasn't that bad. Brad Hand, Pirates. Mitch Haniger, Angels. Will Harris, he's pretty old, coming off of a lot of injuries, Yankees. Andrew Heaney, nice addition for the Cardinals. Austin Hedges, team that needs catching depth, Rockies. Guillermo Heredia, he loves it there, Atlanta Braves. Cesar Hernandez, he's just going to continue to go to bad teams, Royals. Rich Hill, he's like 42 years old, retire. Jose Iglesias, back to the Rockies. He had a really nice season there. Luke Jackson, Orioles. Josh James, Phillies. Kenley Jansen, back to the Braves. Now, the biggest player of this video, Aaron Judge. Where do I think he's going to go? I have another video which will be his case for every single team, which probably already came out by now. It might be in my next video. But Aaron Judge is going to the San Francisco Giants. Steph Curry is going to lure him over. Tommy Kahnle, White Sox. Kevin Kiermaier, my Chicago Cubs. Craig Kimbrell, back to the Braves. Corey Kluber, back to the Guardians. Corey Knebel, addition to the White Sox pen. Chad Kuhl, back to the Pirates. Jose Leclerc, nice add of the Blue Jays bullpen that I think is going to actually be really good next year. Sandy Leon, he seemed to do good in the second half with them, Twins. Evan Longoria, back to the Rays. Michael Lorenzen, adding some pitching depth for the Padres. Seth Lugo, bullpen help for the White Sox. Luke Maile, catching help for the D-backs. Martin Maldonado, retire or go back to the Astros. Sean Manaea, Orioles. Chris Martin, new reliever of the Texas Rangers, which he also started with. JD Martinez, going back to where he started with the Astros. Trevor May, Phillies. Andrew McCutchen, back to the Pirates. Danny Mendick, Twins. Wade Miley, Guardians. Matt Moore, Athletics. Will Myers, Astros. Tyler Naquin, Brewers. Omar Narvaez, Red Sox. Jimmy Nelson, Orioles. Brandon Nimmo is going to be adding some outfield help to the Blue Jays. Daniel Norris, Padres. Darren O'Day, one of the few players even going to them, Tigers. Rougned Odor, Blue Jays. I know they hate him, but that's where he's going. Rafael Ortega, after he got released by the Cubs, Phillies. Adam Ottavino, Dodgers. David Peralta, Rays. Roberto Perez, some catching help for the Brewers. Also for the Brewers, going back as Jace Peterson. Kevin Pillar, going back to where he started, Blue Jays. Chad Pinder, Cardinals. Kevin Plawecki, Rockies. A.J. Pollock, nice outfield ad for the Cubs. Jurickson Profar, another nice outfield ad, but for the Yankees. Jose Quintana, going to the White Sox. Erasmo Ramirez, Astros. Rob Refsnyder, Marlins. Alex Reyes, another reliever, Tigers. And back-to-back, also another reliever, Garrett Richards, Tigers. David Robertson, another reliever, Cardinals. Carlos Rodon. I think a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, and even I am second-guessing my decision. This is one of my hot takes in this video. Carlos Rodon, they're going to spend money again. They never spend money, but they spent money last year, and they're doing it again. Carlos Rodon is going to the Guardians. Taylor Rogers, boosting up back that Mariners bullpen. Austin Romine, backup catcher for the Royals. Trevor Rosenthal, back to the Padres. He was really good there in 2020. Joe Ross, pitching ad for the Cardinals. Aaron Sanchez, another pitching ad, but for the Twins. Anibal Sanchez, retire. Gary Sanchez, Red Sox. Miguel Sano, Dodgers. Hirokazu Sawamura, Cubs. Gene Segura, White Sox. Kodai Senga, one of the few of the Japanese players that are going to be added to the league this year, Padres. Dominic Smith, or Dom Smith, from the Mets to the Pirates. Will Smith, Brewers. Donovan Solano, Twins. Jorge Soler, he was really good there, so he's going to the Braves. Craig Stammen is retiring. Matt Strahm, this is an interesting one, but he has a ton of facial hair, so Yankees. Hunter Strickland, he was actually really good for the Reds last year, Orioles. Ross Stripling, back to the Blue Jays. Kurt Suzuki, retire. Dansby Swanson, back to the Braves. I have heard a lot of rumors that he is leaving the Braves, but he's going back to the Braves in my opinion. Noah Syndergaard, back to the Mets. Jameson Taillon, nice pitching ad for the Brewers, even though they're kind of, going downwards. Tyler Thornburg, retire. He kind of sucks. Justin Turner, also retire. Trey Turner, another big one. I already said that he's not going back to the Dodgers, so I have Trey Turner going to a team that he's also very highly rumored for, and they've said that he is their number one priority, Phillies. Christian Vazquez, Cubs. Vince Velasquez, Cardinals. Stephen Vogt, he's going to retire. He already announced that he did. Luke Voit, Red Sox. Michael Wacha, back to the Cardinals. Taijuan Walker, still in New York, but he's going to the Yankees. Trevor Williams, he's going to the Twins. Justin Wilson, Rays. Ryan Yarbrough, I heard some trade rumors about this possibly happening, but he got non-tendered, Cubs. Masataka Yoshida, he's going to go to the Mets, give them some outfield help. And our final player of the video, Mike Zunino, he will be heading to the Rays. I hope you enjoyed. Like, sub, share, and I will see you next time. Bye.